Hi guys, welcome back. This is going to be a very quick episode. It's just going to be me updating. I did do 2 back-to-back uploads yesterday. Please do go ahead and check that out. It was a very grilling fight, especially episode 15, I believe it was, where we took on the Ancestral Treeknid Dungeon. Thankfully, we're still here today, which is brilliant. We've done a lot since that episode. I haven't really been recording. It's kind of, I've just been trying to sort out my characters as best as possible. So I'll just quickly overview while I've got time. So basically, I've managed to get to level 93. We're getting ever so close to 100, which will be brilliant because we get an extra action point, which will make us at 10 and 4, which is sensational. The guild's coming together really nicely. Shout outs to everyone who's already in the guild, and welcome on the Discord. If we go to okay, so my alts are these guys. So they're all around level 80. I have managed to secure royal blop sets for each and every one of them, which is brilliant. Just trying to figure out what hats and capes to use. I did manage to purchase a Terradala axe for my Sedida. Now, as you can see, the sets changed completely. I've actually gone ahead and purchased the legendary Crackler set. Now, what's good about this set is it gives really nice bonuses. So as you can see, it gives nice critical, gives some decent resistances as well, and it also gives an action point. Sorry. So because we already have the AP amulet, we get 2 AP from this set. Now equip that with the Gelana, you know, we're on 9 AP, which is brilliant. It's what we need for an agility based Sacria. For the shield, we're still rocking the Bowie's shield. Now, I have just been trying to level up my Artificer. I've just got to level 50, hence why I have just made... Oh, have I not made it? Oh, that's what I was on the verge of doing, sorry. So we'll do that now. So I am literally 1 item short from making the Minor Air Destroyer. I believe... Oh, I believe I've got everything. Yeah, okay, sweet. So we can make that now. But yeah, I was just basically leveling up the Artificer so I can make better shields for the rest of the team. Shields are quite important, and if you guys do need shields crafting or would like them maging, because currently my craft mages is 38, so obviously I'm going to be leveling that up as well. If you need anything maging in regards to shields, they can be a nice little 100 vitality extra. Please don't hesitate to PM me. I will do it very, very cheap. Obviously, just an appreciation for you guys to watch the video. So yeah, let's just craft this trophy real quick. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me craft... Oh, that's why, I think. Yep, okay. So, Minor Air Destroyer. Or we can go for that one. I'm going to go for the Air Destroyer. It's not too good. It just gives us 7 levels, which is the reason why I wanted to craft it. The recipe for it, it's quite easy to come across. And most of the items are like the Polished Brain, for instance. The Polished Brains, for instance, are found in Otomai, which is... Oh no. Which one is it, sorry? It's one of the items. It's found in Otomai, which is something I'm going to be focusing on soon. So I'm just going to go craft this hat for this player. What's really good about Professions is you can utilise it for XP, for free XP. So this is a guy here, and if we go into my professions and you tick this little box, you basically become public to the naked eye. And what that does is it basically allows members of this server to PM you and ask for certain crafts. For instance, this guy's wanting to craft a Aerodala cloak, and I'm going to do it for free because, you know, it's free XP. I'm not too fussed about money. My money side of things has been really good lately. I'll try scroll to the top from when I logged on. Hopefully... Yeah, so I've just been selling like loads of mats. I managed to log in and have like... Oh god, didn't mean to do that. But oh, I can do that. What was I saying? Sorry, I've completely gone off track. Was it something to do with Otomai? Yeah, we are planning. Oh no, money. So money side of things. Yeah, realistically, having 4 characters has been really good. Being able to do the achievements, like we're nearly on 1,000 achievements, which is brilliant. Do a few achievements, and obviously every achievement I do, I get 4 times that reward. This guy's going to bloody try and hit me. Yeah, so you get a free reward. You get obviously rewarded for doing achievements, which is something I've always said to do, especially when you've got a full team. It's very beneficial. Can I actually craft? Oh, I can. Sweet. I didn't even realise my levels sometimes. So yeah, you have to stand next to the working table and then just invite. So yeah, this will get me to like level 70 something. So it's really good. Get free XP. And we'll go a nice roll. Sweet. One other thing is, while I was doing the achievements, I got a lot of drops in regards to the shells, and the shells are actually worth a lot. So I'd recommend that as a moneymaker. I was doing it for about 25 minutes or something, and I managed to get about 25 red carapaces. I used 12 of them to craft these 2, which came out absolutely disgusting. I got a 5 vitality and an 18 vitality. So the plan is to level up my costume mages, which is level 37, all the way up to 60, and then we could just vitality mage this and sell it for a nice amount of money. I have bought an ebony drago turkey, as you can see. It was relatively cheap, around 500 to 1,000. I was going to buy a level 1 one and just level it up, but basically all my other characters are leveling up drago turkeys, and the plan is I'm going to be buying a paddock for the guild. So if you guys are in the guild, you're welcome to use a paddock when it is purchased. We have to get the guild to level 10, so any contribution is very welcome. I'm currently only doing like for 5 3%, but it actually comes really useful. Anyway, yeah. So this guy's ideal. He wants a full set crafting, no messing about. And yeah, free XP, can't complain with that. So on our crafting ones now, we've got jeweler and shoemaker and tailor, all to level 70s. Obviously being our characters are around level 80, we do want to increase these as much as possible, and by doing that we just craft things that we can drop. The biggest thing that I'm looking for now is the substrates. As you can see, they are used in a lot of the items. They are really easy to craft, but you have to be level 60 lumberjack, which is the downside of it. Because getting lumberjack on this game, you can't really, I'd say cheat it, but you can't really cheat it because you have to. Basically, you get more XP for cutting down wood than you do for crafting boards. So the idea is you need to be chopping down wood. So it's one of them professions, really. So yeah, update wise, I've just gone to Moon Island, done the first dungeon there, which was relatively easy. I should have recorded it, to be honest. Oh, what's happening? But yeah, it was very easy dungeon, guys. I don't feel the need to record something that easy. When it's a really hard dungeon or something that you guys are actually interested in seeing, go ahead. Give me some suggestions into what dungeon you would like to see done. I can do some tips, some hints, and getting it done. Running it through and one achievement, etc. I just crafted actually some trophies, I believe. Whereabouts are they? Oh, it's idols, my bad. So yeah, I crafted an idol. The dynamo, I need 2. Oh, can I do this? 62 smithing. So yeah, I crafted these 2, and if you double click an idol, it basically just adds it in. Obviously this gives us 25 score, which means our total experience and loot is increased by 17%. And what's good about that is, if we go into our achievements, every time we do a dungeon, so we have to go back and do the dungeons anyways, because somebody has informed me very kindly that there is a quest line that I haven't done, and it basically tells me to do the dungeons, like some more of the dungeons, and I never knew this. So I'm going to be going to Astrub and taking that quest up. Other things to come, we are going to be heading into Otomai very soon. We are around that level to do so. We also need to finish the last dungeon in the level 1 to 50 achievements, which is the Grotto Hesk. As you can see, this is Otomai, and to get there we have to go to the Madristram Harbour. Yeah, and we have to... Oh no, it's down here, my bad. It's the Suffokaya. And I believe it's yeah, so that's a boat, 1528, so it's not too far from the Zap. And realistically, you have to do a little quest, take some items. I would definitely recommend Wikipediaing it before you go. You don't want to get stuck on the island, and mobs can be quite scary. Other news, I am going to be streaming on Twitch. Now, this is something I've thought about, but because this game is very grindy, I like to give these update episodes, or just give an episode about me doing a dungeon or me explaining some sort of mechanic in the game. But while I'm not doing that, I'd love to just transfer that over to the live streaming side of it, because it kind of makes it a lot easier for you guys to just jump in whenever. And if I'm doing something that you find interesting but I don't happen to record it, it is there for you to see. So that's the reason for doing that. The way this is going, I really wanted to get a Chief Block set, but unfortunately I don't think it's in the game anymore. It is in the game, but it's harder to get. This is Chief Block set. It's, for a level 100, it's a very, very nice set. It gives very nice resistances, gives decent all-around stats, it gives 2 action points, it gives 2 MP, which is the biggest thing, and it's also strength and agility based. So what's good about that is, we have versatility, we have resistances, and the way to get it, I think it used to be craftable, but now to get it you have to beat Borkus, I believe, who's a very high level dungeon. I think it's a 180 dungeon, this one. And basically for beating him you get a token, and you put the token into a machine which is located in the Troll Fair. And when you do that you get a piece of a set, a random piece of a set. So it's quite annoying. I don't know if there's any other way to get it. If there is, guys, please let me know, would be much appreciated. But yeah, there's nothing really else to update. I haven't really come that far, considering obviously we've just got some new sets and leveled up the characters a bit. But yeah, guys, if you want some more insights or you want some advice on anything, please go ahead, join the guild. We have got the Discord. You're welcome to join and come along and chat. But yeah, stick around. My Twitch will be in the link below if you want to come check it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Take care.